What car offers practicality, power, style, and character? Most of us would say a VW Golf GTI. When VW South Africa stopped the production of the Golf, it left South Africans in dismay. Well, makes sense, and understandably so, because the Golf is more than just a car, it's a part of our automotive identity. So the big question arose, what would fill the void? The Volkswagen T-Roc is a subcompact crossover SUV manufactured by German automaker Volkswagen. It is previewed as a concept car with the same name as the 2014 Geneva Motor Show, based on Volkswagen's group MQB AI platform. Well, it generally has been considered to be the SUV equivalent to the C-segment Golf. But unlike the Golf, it features an optional all-wheel drivetrain, forming part of VW's South Africa's T-range. T-Roc is positioned between the Tiguan and the slightly smaller T-Cross and is approximately the same size as Taigo. Oh, that's a lot of T's. The model we have here, the R-Line, comes with 2-liter TSI 4-cylinder engine, which produces 140 kilowatts of power and 320 Newton meter of torque. From the box, the R-Line comes with some very nice features as standard, such as multicolored digital cockpit pro, IQ Drive package, which consists of lane keeping system with lane changing system, adaptive cruise control, assist, stop and go, including speed limiter, gorgeous 19 Misano alloy wheels. I love the look of this car. When VW introduced the first model T-Roc to Mzansi, it had a very conservative design language. Granted, VW is not a brand associated with liberal design, but I do love the small alterations they have made to this facelift model, as it brings a more dynamic, sporty look without overdoing it. Fake exhaust, I don't mind. If you don't like it, just get a Golf GTI. The addition of the IQ light LED matrix headlamps with separate daytime running lights adds some grunt to the looks. It also seems like it creates synthetic width to the car's dimensions, making it seem wider and meaner. It looks gorgeous at night and certainly aids driving. The boot space is also smaller than the Taigo, a good 48 liters smaller in fact. This is due to the additional space required for the rear diff that is part of the 4Motion system. But at 392 liters, it is good enough to pack your luggage, grocery shopping, or additional adult quite nicely. This car is the right size. The short wheelbase does mean the rear leg room for adults is a bit tight compared to Taigo or even the Golf. However, the upside to that is the car feels responsive and nimble. We'll talk more on that later. Inside, VW's conservative design is evident, but they have added this beautiful multicolored digital cockpit which offers good contrast and is very intuitive. They've done a good job with the infotainment system, as it is fast and easy to navigate to the different driving systems in the car. And the screen size is large and close enough to reach while I'm driving. Earlier, I mentioned that the car is derived from Volkswagen MQB A1 platform, which is shared with cars like the Golf Mark 7 and the Audi A3, so that means it handles very well. The chassis gives you confidence, and because of its wider stance than the Golf, you can feel that it is planted. So planted, in fact, that you sometimes forget it's an SUV. Initially, I was worried that the 19-inch rims might compromise the ride quality and introduce some road noise, but the adaptive chassis control does a great job at absorbing the bumps of PE road. So I do recommend you get a model with adaptive chassis control, as it is an optional extra. Then there is the engine. That glorious 2-liter engine is all about power. There's no load shedding here. The power is available all the time. That 320 Newton meter of torque is available nice and low in the rev range, which gives you the confidence to easily make lane passing safe and satisfying. The fuel consumption is good too. VW claims a combined fuel consumption of 7.3 liters per 100 kilometers. But overall, it's a great car for city streets. The 4Motion system is great insurance to have, as it can assist you when you are in difficult weather conditions. It is also very handy for some light to medium off-roading. However, due to the tire type, rim size, and ground clearance, this is not a specialized off-roader. So one needs to be realistic about how far one can take it. If you maybe want a serious off-roader, consider the Amarok or Touareg if you've got the cash. So, has the T-Roc managed to fill the big shoes left by the Golf? Well, I certainly so.